How's it going there, guys? James here from Butler Farms. Just out here in the yard on a beautiful, beautiful day. It's actually getting kind of warm out here. We went from a snowstorm and temperatures that barely touched 40 5 days ago, and now we are bumping the mid 80s in about a 5-day stretch. So excuse all the cars going by on a day like this with a lake at the end of the road. This is going to go on all day long, but I still got work to do out here. I did have an interesting question on my video that I posted about fishing and putting fish up and those kind of things. And I showed you what we did with how we handle our fillets and put those up and keep them long term. But one of the questions that I got was what I do with all the rest of it. And that's a very good question. I mean, most people wouldn't give it a second thought. It depends. If I'm cleaning fish near the lake, which is a good many miles from here, I throw what remains in the lake. The head and the rest of the carcass, I throw it in the lake. Turtles got to eat, you know. But if I'm here at home, like I have been these last 2 trips, I brought them home on ice and cleaned them up at the shop, and I put them in a bucket. And when I get done, this is where they go. You can see I've broken my garden, and right down in here, there was a deep trench that I broke with my brake plow, and I took the bucket and I strode it all down through there. I covered it up and packed it in so that the smell wouldn't get out and so that the animals wouldn't do it. I've already done it down at that end of the garden the last time I cleaned fish. You think, well, animals will get into it, it'll be nasty. Guys, I ran over that with the tractor this week. Those fish have been in there about 10 days, I guess. There was absolutely no sign of them left. No signs of animals being around, digging them up or anything like that. This soil behind me in this garden is so alive and so active. Even when I break it, I know some people are going to say, well, you shouldn't break it if you want life to be in your soil. Guys, there's life everywhere in that soil. In less than a week, those fish carcasses were gone that I buried out there in the garden before I broke the garden. So it just goes back into the soil. I've always done that. Once I get my tomatoes and everything planted, I'll actually dig a hole beside the tomatoes and bury fish in it just to fertilize them. So that answers that question. Nothing goes to waste. The meat goes to us. The rest of it goes to the garden, which in turn creates more food for us. Just wanted to bring you up to date on that. Got more videos coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that thumbs up button. And guys, till next time, we love you. God bless you. This is James from Butler Farms, and we'll